Yo, what's going on, guys? Reversal here, and today just wanted to bring another budget deck profile, and this time I'm gonna be doing Swordsoul, which is another deck I've already covered on the channel. But this one, like the Dino list I put up, it's also about $100. I think for every card, main extra inside, it was like a touch over 100. So without further ado, let's just get straight into it. For the monsters, we got 3 Moyi, 3 Longwon, 2 Taya, 3 Ecclesia. Standard ratios. I had 2 Ecclesia in the last list, so I just bumped it up to 3 in this one. And the 10 Ys, maxing out on all of them. And then playing the 1 Shatana this time, since Heavenly Dragon Circle's in here. That's the main difference from the last list, the non-budget list. That and the fact that the Bestials aren't in here and there's no Baron. That's it for the monsters. For the spells, there's 3 Emergence, 2 Heavenly Dragon Circle, 2 Desires. That's it for the spells, and then the 1 Blackout. Yeah, this card's been pretty good. But this package is a lot cheaper than some of the alternative like hand traps and stuff, so decided to go with that. And then we got 11 hand traps on the main. 2 DD Crow, 3 Ghost Bell, 3 Veiler, and 3 Imperm. Said before, Imperm's best hand trap in my opinion. Veiler is just worst version of Imperm pretty much. And then these are to hit tier, and then the Bestials can hurt your 10E lines a little bit in this deck, so it's nice to have the Ghost Bells to be able to stop that additionally. So yeah, sometimes the Bestials hurt, sometimes they aren't the biggest deal, but the Shuna and Bishut are really the only Bestial targets that this deck has to worry about. Yeah, that's the main 40 cards. Extra deck, 2 Shishao, 1 Sinister, 1 Chengyang, 1 Draco Berserker. This card is $9 now for whatever reason, but that's the most expensive card in the deck. 1 Dragite, we got 1 Yazi, 2 Boxia, 1 Chaofeng. Then for the links, we got 3 Monk, 1 Shaman, and then 1 Lina. I'm playing the Lina because Nibiru is on the side. And there's a interaction with that where you could put the Nib token in attack. And then make this with Nib and another monster. Crash this into the Nib token and search Ecclesia, which you can then special and then just keep playing. So that's like a cool interaction. Then the 3rd Monk could be like a Crimson Blader if you want to throw that in, but either way it's fine. It's a flex slot. But yeah, no Baron. That's the obvious card missing out of here, since that card is not budget friendly at all. Then to finish it off, we got the side deck. We got the 3 Nibiru. So this card, it's not the bestest format, but it's not the worst either. Versus like Tier and Flu, obviously it's not great, but versus Sprite, a lot of Sprite players are just doing like the sprint line and not really respecting Nib. And that line dies to Nib really bad if they don't set up a red. So, and then versus like random rogue stuff, like it's a pretty good card. So I threw it in there. This card's only like $2 a copy now, so that's solid. We got 3 Dark Rulers. It's a good card, $2 a copy as well. 3 Cosmics for our back row removal. And then we side 6 traps for going first. We're Rivalry and Anti-Spell. Rivalry is really good in this deck because you could just play with only worms pretty much. Like, there's no Baron obviously, so like that's like the only card that sometimes comes up as like a non-worm. That YuGiOh, but in this list there's no Baron, so Rivalry's even more free. And then the other slot I went with Anti-Spell because this deck doesn't play many spells. It's weak to board breakers sometimes, so having this to be able to shut all those off is nice. But this could be like a different dimension ground if you want something that hits like tier specifically better. Or D-Barrier. It's another one that's like better into more matchups, I guess, but I think these are fine. But yeah, that's the list. It's mostly the same as the other one. It's just, like I said, the Bestials, and then Baron, that's really about the only major changes. Everything else is mostly the same. But yeah, another $100 deck. Hopefully you enjoyed. Thanks for watching.